Once celebrated for its amber waves of grain, America's farmers are disappearing. Consolidation and bankruptcy have forced thousands of family-run farms out of business. But this may be changing. American consumers are starting to take a hard look at the food they eat, where it's grown, and how it ends up on store shelves.
16 years ago, Larry Butler and his wife Carol Ann gave up their careers to join the Back to the Farm movement.
We got certified organic, and we started selling our produce in front of a little liquor store called Wiggy's Liquor Store on 6th and Blanco, and we had a great time.
Boggy Creek Farm operates year-round. At first, they had to explain to customers what organic produce was, but much has changed.
People don't ask us anything about that anymore. Now they ask us, how fresh is it?
Carol Ann and Larry have found a valuable ally in their bid to reach customers, Whole Foods.
Our primary core value in our mission statement is to sell the highest quality natural and organic products available. So we've had this commitment to quality ever since we founded the company.
Part of that commitment to quality includes a pledge to buy locally. Carol Ann and Larry can pick the produce and have it on the store shelves in downtown Austin Whole Foods in about an hour and a half. That is highly unusual for the U.S. Most food has to travel weeks to get to its destination. Whole Foods makes a point of advertising this. The organic community and nutritionists agree Whole Foods has helped draw attention to the issue of locally grown and organic food. But some food experts caution the goal is profits, not health.
It is a publicly traded company, and it must play by the rules of publicly traded companies, or its stockholders will be most unhappy. And the head of the corporation can make whatever statements he wants, but the bottom line is he's got to keep that company growing.
Whole Foods may be bringing local and organic food to more and more people, but it comes at a price. Americans' access to organic and locally grown food may also depend on where they live. In the summertime, this farmers market in New York City is bustling. Today, only a handful of farmers have come out to brave the sub-zero winter freeze. For many, it's the only outlet for them to sell their produce. Thankfully, a few committed customers have turned up as well. Peter Hoffman, founder and head chef at Savoy Restaurant in Soho, tries to buy as much produce as possible at the Union Square Farmers Market.
I like to buy from local farmers, starting with the fact that it's younger and fresher. I know who I'm buying from, and I know what his or her standards are.
You think that your food tastes better because you buy locally?
Absolutely. Absolutely. If you look around the world and you say, where is great food produced? It starts with great products. And so any chef will tell you that. Wherever they are, you have to start by sourcing wonderful products. And so what better place than here in our region with our local farmers?
Eating organic and local may take more effort and cost a bit more money, but chefs like Peter Hoffman and retailers like John Mackey say Americans are beginning to understand it is worth it.
Increasingly, people are willing to spend a little bit more money to get a better experience, to get a higher quality product. You are what you eat. You're putting this food into your body. Aren't you isn't your health and your well-being worth spending a little bit more money on? Or is your body a garbage can? You just dump the cheapest stuff you can in there.
A sign perhaps the fast food nation is starting to slow down a bit and savor the finer things in life. In New York, this is Maggie Lake for Global Office.